Hi everybody, here we are to a new episode of Soul of Chogoki and that! Today we carry on talk about GX70 series, but we focus on GX70D damage version. This should be the last one of the GX70. For this version, Bandai released a statement. It will be not replaced of this product if you get it broken. But be careful, Bandai can ask you a surplus for a rare version, a postman damage version. The chewed version come out from Bandai Dog is inspired from the 1974 movie Mazinger Z vs Dark General. In precise moment when Mazinger Z get beaten. Let's have a look. Here we are with the boxes of GX70 DC Dynamic Classic damage version. Let's compare with GX70, both 20th anniversary of Solo Chogokin, similar position of the robot but two different robots of course. Big difference of the image, here is not anymore Mazinger Z but a big order of enemy from the movie Mazinger Z vs Dark General. You can see the logo here of the movie. Bandai Collection Shop is a new logo here. Here we have image of Koji inside the cockpit of Mazinger Z. Sideways, nice new image with a great Mazinger in the background. Let's turn the box, a lot of image of Mazinger Z destroyed, and here we have also a great Mazinger. Let's open it. Box of the robot, place here for the display. Two swords, one is already on the robot. These one are from a platform to help Mazinger Z stand up, but if you put on the jet scrounger on the robot, you can't use this one. Here we have all part for the jet scrounger. Second arm of Mazinger Z damage, of course. We have a second pant, one is on the robot, and here we have two arms of Great Mazinger. Let's go to the instruction. This one you can open in 4 parts. How you build the jet scrounger, and here we have an interesting part about Great Mazinger, 2 Brand Condor, and how you can put the arm of the Great Mazinger DC version. Here the beautiful booklet with a nice image of Mazinger Z damage when he killed the last enemy with a sword from the Great Mazinger. Inside we have a lot of image of enemy damage our Z robot. Turn the page, we have the robot model details, very nice. And the last page we have the making of GX70D. And that's the back of the booklet. Let's talk about display. We have talked about a lot of the GX70 display. This one is a GX70D. We can see also the name is damage. Let's look better. Let's open the display. Are the same, but inside we have a lot of things less. Just because the robot is taken from Mazinger Z vs Dark General, we have a Brand Condor. But missing a lot of these things. Look like Bandai is more worried about a Great Mazinger than this Mazinger Z. Let's talk about Pilder. A difference, GX70D has just one pillar and can't add a wing. It's just one big block. About the color, GX70D is a little bit dark compared to the GX70 base. The engine of GX70 are a little bit silver blue, and in the GX70D are more silver, less blue. Let's have a look at the behind. GX70D has more paint, more definition. Under it is the same. We can see Koji, of course. The glass is broken, not sure how it is proportionate. Look very big compared to the cockpit, but look great. This is a jet pillar. Let's talk about the robot. The base again is a GX70, of course. This robot is exactly the same, but of course with some damaged parts. Let's have a look in the detail. The eyes of the GX70D. This model is very beautiful. Of course, you can't play around too much on this one, but look great on display. Jet Scrunner, here we are, GX70 and GX70D. One thing you can see in GX70, we have open parts to add the antenna of the Jet Scrunner, but on GX70D nothing is there. The wings are only in one position and you can't transform on stand-up or fly mode. The area of the weapon is open and not interchangeable.
Rocketto Punch!
Here we are at the price section for this 70D damaged version. Also this one, when it was released, disappeared very quickly and I have to buy it from America. Big money, damn it, very big money. Anyway, you can buy now everywhere this robot, but it doesn't mean it's cheap. You can buy it on price around 28,000 yen, around 350, 400 New Zealand dollars, 300 euro. This model was appreciated a lot and that's why the price is very high. It is beautiful. It's perfect on my collection display. Of course. This was the last one of the GX70 series. This is my favorite robot, but also the anime color version, GX70 SP, is my favorite. It is beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this GX70 series. Advice, give an advice if you want to buy one of these. If you want to go cheap and play around, I recommend GX70 base. If you want to put in a display, go and buy GX70 SP. But be careful, it's easy to scratch. Just open this Jet Scrunner belt. You can see that. Anyway, thanks a lot. See you next time with another robot. I don't want to say nothing. It is a surprise. We go a little bit out of zone. It is not a Go Nagai robot, but it is a robot. A lot of people love it. like me, of course. Yeah, I dropped the bomb. See you next week. Always here on Solo Chogoki and Zen.